Halfway through his first year as president, Joe Biden pays a visit to McHenry County. The president rolled out new details about his plans for the country. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell has a recap of the president's visit.
The White House said President Biden's first visit to Illinois in office was not a political one. But listening to his speech on campus at the McHenry County Community College, it was chock full of campaign-style promises. 2 years of free community college, better wages for workers, cheaper child care, and a tax break for parents. It just so happens Congresswoman Lauren Underwood's district is right there. And the president encouraging people in the audience to, quote, hold on to her when it comes election time. Some pro-Trump demonstrators rallying out front of that venue were holding signs that read, "This is Trump country."
We're going to make the biggest investment in roads and bridges since the construction of the interstate highway system, literally creating millions of good-paying jobs. And God willing, we're not going to have 40 weeks of this is infrastructure week. Remember those? Think what it will mean to McHenry's entrepreneurial agricultural program if you can get products more easily to Chicago. Or think about how much easier life will be.
The White House also pledging federal resources to kickstart a gun trafficking strike force in Chicago and 4 other major American cities. Reporting in Chicago, Mark Maxwell.
Some local Republicans agree with parts of the president's plan. Winnebago County's Republican Party chairman tells Rachel Perry there's a lot of progress to be made. She joins us now with GOP reaction.
That's right, Mimi. I spoke with the Winnebago County Republican Party and Illinois Americans for Prosperity. They tell me while they are hopeful for positive change, wasteful spending and job opportunities are a concern.
It's hard to get excited about this overall as a Republican and, as a chairman of the party, but I'm hopeful that something can happen in terms of jobs and that we can make something work.
President Joe Biden says the proposed infrastructure package will create millions of new jobs, but not all Republicans are convinced.
We really should be focusing on schools and training for the trades, things like along those lines, so that, there are so many jobs out there right now, and we just don't have enough qualified people.
The potential price tag for the plan has some concerned as well.
There's too much wasteful, reckless spending going on in Washington, D.C. His $4 trillion infrastructure plan is an obscene amount of money.
With only 20% of it going to jobs, which could actually make money. The other part of it with the social engineering is just spending money to have money.
The president says the package will also provide historic investments in roads, bridges, clean drinking water, and railways. Nicolosi tells me he's hopeful Illinois road improvements are prioritized. Mimi?